Hi chosen ones, hi divine light beings, hi gods and goddesses. Welcome to the channel Yoniverse. It's me, Choo Choo. Chosen ones, thank you for liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing to my channel. I cannot appreciate you enough. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Today it's all about the balancing of the feminine and the masculine energy. If you want to tap into your higher self, if you want to raise your higher consciousness, then it is very important and you have to be mindful that first, before you can even tap into your higher self and raise your higher consciousness, you need to balance your feminine and masculine side that resides within you. So the universe creates itself out of primary chaos. So when the universe created itself out of primary chaos of material energy organized into cycles of yin and the yang and formed into objects and lives. Yin is receptive and the yang is more of like the active principles. Seen in all forms of change and differences, such as the annual cycle, summer and winter, or winter and summer, the landscape north facing the shade, the south side facing the brightness, sexual coupling female and male, the formation of both man and woman as characters, and social political history, disorder, and order. The principle of gender, masculine and feminine, principles manifest on all planes of existence. They are building blocks of the universe. There is like a masculine and feminine principle in everything. Everything, the plans, in everything, in the things that you do. Like for instance, if you're gonna cook, the first thing that you do is you think about, okay, what am I gonna cook? And that means that when you do that, you are tapping into your masculine side. Then when you are ready to cook, you take everything and you cook it. That is your feminine side. So there is a masculine and feminine principle in everything. The masculine principle wants to express or give out energy. The female principle is always in the direction of receiving impression. Both are working like in conjunction with one and another, and that creates a balance and harmony. So that's why it is very important to balance your feminine and your masculine side. The feminine side is electrons and the masculine side is protons. Now, the feminine side, you can say that it runs with the cycle of the moon. The moon is a feminine energy. The masculine side runs with the sun. So the sun is masculine energy. It gives us energy. It gives us vitamin D and so on and so on. So that means that the black part, yeah, of yin and yang, the black part is the feminine side, and that's the yin. The white side is the masculine side, and that is the yang. That's how you get yin and yang. So the feminine energy is a negative energy. The masculine energy is a positive energy, like you have a battery, you have the negative side and the positive side. They need each other. Like I already said, the feminine side runs with the moon cycle. The moon receives sun's life, sun's light. The sun is the biggest energy giver. So in our solar system, so it gives us energy, and it's the biggest giver of energy. We have like also that the woman is very strong in the spiritual dimension, and the masculine, the man, are very strong in the physical dimension. When we look at how we can balance the feminine side, so if you are a woman and you're tapping too much into your masculine side, then I have 4 points here. There are more, but we are going to talk about 4 points that you can do to balance out your masculine side with the feminine side, so that you can tap a little bit more into your feminine side, because that's what makes us as women more attractive, more of a magnetism towards a man. Nowadays they are really trying to make us women very masculine, and yeah, all the oppression, all the things that we as a woman go through is gonna make us and push us at times, not always, into the direction to be more into our masculine side. So how can you help yourself to balance out more and to tap a little bit more into your feminine side? Is by allowing yourself to feel your emotions. Let your emotions flow through your body just like water. Number two, that was number one. This is number two. And also take time to be yourself and to love yourself. That's especially very important. But also be vulnerable. Number two, connect with your sacred intuition. It is so important. Learn to trust what you feel. Trust your intuition. Trust your gut intuition. Number three, allow yourself to be seen. Start validating yourself within, because it is as without, so within. The radiance of your beauty starts within, and then it will show on the outside. So love yourself. That is very important for your mind, to love yourself, because when you love yourself, other people are gonna love you too. And love yourself unconditionally. Set boundaries if you need to, because that's also self-love. Number four, allow yourself to receive and realize that you are worthy of receiving love. Who doesn't want to be loved? We all want to be loved. Love is the highest frequency. Love is everything. Love can heal you. Love can change you. Now I'm going to the part of the masculine, the man, the male. If you're tapping too much into your feminine side and you're not really trying to balance out your masculine side, then I have your 4 points for you that can help you to balance out your feminine and your masculine side, masculine energy. Heal the wounds. This is so important, because I know that our males have issues with trying to heal. Heal before you can give out love. Heal before you can receive love. And love is not all about the physical part and the physical aspects of ourselves. No, it's all mental. So if you heal yourself and try to heal and tap into your masculine side, that means that, when you heal the wounds that cause you to be flightly, irresponsible, and ungrounded. So that means you have to ground yourself more and fill in your responsibilities, because that is what makes you the more masculine. You are the protector. So you have to heal your wounds so that you can tap into your higher self and tap into your masculine side so that you can balance the masculine and the feminine side that resides within you. Number 2, let go of the mind distraction. Try to be more patient and try to be more present. So practice being present in the moment, not all over the place with your mind being distracted by things that are not serving you and are not helping you to evolve, are not helping you to balance out the masculine and the feminine energy within you. Number 3, practice leading with love and integrity. True masculinity feels safe and supportive. So, true masculinity feels safe and supportive, not oppressive, not oppression. That's not true masculinity. Even though the world, the sex society that we are living in right now, is perceiving different, wants us to think that masculinity is being oppressive, oppressing people. It's not masculinity, it's fear that lets people to think that they have to oppress another person. That is not masculine. That is not masculinity. That is fear. Number 4, discover your purpose. Why are you here on this planet? What is your purpose? What is your duty? And when you know that, you will fulfill and you will feel more secure of yourself. Serve something greater than your ego. So stop feeding the desires of your ego. Because when you are constantly trying to be in that ego space and constantly using ego desires to explain or to think that that's masculinity, then it's going to be difficult to tap into your higher self. And when you are constantly in your ego, trying to feed your ego, you're going to be distracted by a lot of things that are not going to help you to balance out your feminine and your masculine side of yourself. So be conscious about that. Be mindful about that. That when you are on your spiritual journey, there are certain things that are more important than just wearing crystals, than just thinking I have to perceive or I have to look a certain way to be masculine or feminine. No, it's all within. It all starts within. It all starts with your mind. That's why decluttering and detoxing your body and detoxing your mind is so, so important before you or when you are on your spiritual path. Because that will help you also, your health is also going to help you to notice that, oh, when I'm feeding my ego, I'm vibrating a little bit low. Everything has to be balanced. Your feminine, your masculine side. When you want to use your ego, that also has to be balanced. So if you're constantly feeding your ego, you're going to be drained. You're going to be distracted. You're going to react very differently to things and people that are maybe serving you. So this was what I wanted and needed to say about the balancing of the feminine and masculine energy. If there is need to make a second video on the feminine and masculine energy, how to balance it even more out, then let me know in the comment section. And this was my video for now. I thank you for watching, and I am gonna tell you to have a peaceful, blissful, and very powerful day. Thank you.